You're the first thing that's on my mind. And my heart is committed to you. Round and round in circles. In my mind like a tape recorder. Yeah. And I think it enough of you. Oh no. I wanna feel this love forever. God, I wanna feel your love forever, ever, yeah, yeah. I wanna feel this love forever, yeah, yeah. I wanna feel your love forever. And your love makes me say, oh.
At Walmart, save on thousands of gifts for everyone on your list. The savings are here all month long. Plus, get delivery on your gifts in as fast as 1 hour, right up to Christmas Eve. Shop Walmart online or in-store today.
Fortnite is the biggest. It looked like this. How did we get here? In 2011, Epic Games finally releases in 2017. It's doing all right, but it's not blowing up. What is blowing up? Battle Royales. So Epic sees this, and in just a couple weeks, they make a Battle Royale version of Save the World called Fortnite Battle Royale. Fortnite. It's free. At the start, nobody thinks this is going to be some massive game, but 100 players land on a massive, colorful map with loot weapons, and the zone slowly shrinks, forcing players to fight until it's just a one. If you're in the last 1v1, you are literally shaking with nervousness, but so is the guy you're facing. Will remember that magical time it happened. The time they actually got that last kill and got their free. Fortnite gained over 10 million players in its first month, and it would only get bigger with the release. And for the first time ever, skins, Renegade Raider, Aerial Assault Trooper. There's now an item shop where you can buy things with V-Bucks. But I mean, who's really gonna spend money on Fortnite? I'll just save my money, and if the game gets popular, I'll just buy the skins later. We also got Fortnite's Halloween event, which brought Pumpkin Launcher, Ghoul Trooper, and Skull Trooper, which was instantly claimed by some kid named I'm the Myth. Just beat this big Twitch streamer by just building higher and higher on him. Maybe building is actually useful. Meanwhile, players figure out that it's you can just hide in bushes and literally no one will notice. Other people want to hide in the sky, so why not make a big sky base and hope no one... They fixed a ton of bugs, like the pump having infinite range, and added a new item, a launch pad. Epic just releases new content like... Kind of different, huh? But it's about to get a lot more different in Season 2. Epic adds a small POI called Tilted Tower. Are landing there. Boogie Bomb is also here with the mini shield, the mini gun, silenced pistol, the crossbow. Fortnite couldn't miss. And even I got a trap tower. Oh yeah, there's also this guy who's getting kind of popular on Twitch. His name is Ninja. He's kind of the best player in the game right now. Floss. Hey, yo, Ninja. Is this enough movement? Players find a glitch where you can shoot an RPG. Instead of fixing the glitch, Epic makes it a part of their game. Meanwhile, a guy called Naquan figures out you can use 2 pump shotguns. Learned from rocket riding and decided to never ever remove double pump. There's now 45. Fortnite Season 3. Fortnite just went mainstream. It's on the news. All your friends are playing. Everyone in your class is playing. Victory Royales, Lucky Landing, guided missiles, deagles, clingers, llamas. New battle pass is a banger. It has Rust Lord, Take the L, but at this point, fighting someone with a skin means they're a sweat. But if you ran into a John Wick, turbo building just got added, and now building is much easier. Myth is camping. Actually playing the game, they're using ramp rushes to win fights. Everyone thought Fortnite was at its peak, but then Ninja plays Fortnite with drip. Then he hosts the first Fortnite tournament and breaks his record again. Fortnite Friday is also here, a weekly tournament where Fortnite cannot be stopped. There should be nothing to worry about, but wait, there's this weird meteor in the sky, and it crashes into Dusty Depot. Dusty Depot is now Dusty Divot. There's hop rocks, stink bombs, bouncers, jetpacks, and of course, shopping carts. There's a new superhero. Finally got justice.
However, none of these plans are as extravagant as the mirror.
The boys, Fortnite was the hot thing on the internet. Fortnite, in their first ever collab, everyone is scrambling, trying to land on the gauntlet to become Thanos because he is super overpowered. Ninja. He's the best player, obviously, but there's this other guy that people say is even better. His name is Tifu. But then, Fortnite is telling everyone to log on and be in game at a certain time, and
I like to pair barefoot wine with, well, really anything with cheese. But not only that, their plan is also to be 100% sustainable and feature the most modern technology. Those living inside
But then, Fortnite is telling everyone to log on and be in game at a certain time, and millions of people are attending the first live event in gaming history.
One small step for man. Oh my god! What?
Rocket launches, flies around the map, and crashes into the sky, causing a massive rift. Paradise Palms, Viking Village, 18Ks, Lazy Links, Season 5 starts with a spray meta. The drum they are. The P90 is the best SMG, shotgun, AR, sniper all at once for some reason. It had flaws, but this Courage, Ninja, and Lupo were always on getting W's, and C-Day and Fearless are actually uploading consistently. The summer skirmish kicks off. Liquid popped off, but Ada and Nick Merckx face off and tilted, but later unite and show everyone that you can actually compete against keyboard and mouse players on control. And a big lightning strike hits.
Bro, is this an event? The event's happening during the snow.
No way!
Are you kidding? Just happened!
And this massive purple cube spawns. The community quickly calls him, and then eventually falls into Loot Lake and melts into it, turning the lake purple and bouncy. Kevin the Cube then wrote Island in Fortnite Season 6. There's now zombies on the map. There's 6 shooters, Shadowstones, quad. The new
projects like the Mirror Line are a part of that rebranding effort and are guaranteed to attract international attention. Saudi Arabia wants to be seen as a country that has much more to offer, and they want to
At this point, people are kind of learning how to build and edit now, and people are using the Forbidden Fourth, the cones. And a new up-and-coming pro named Mr. Fresh Asian teaches Lachlan how to build a 90. One-shotting walls with the Eagle and the Heavy Sniper. At the end of the season, we get another event. Kevin is unstable and explodes with it, where we meet and end up touching a butterfly. We don't really know what this means, but we're super excited for Fortnite season. Ford's Frosty Flights, Polar Peak, and Infantry Rifle. We also get the addition of Creative Mode. Scissors drops his Death Run map and create. People use creative to practice their building. This is the first time you really get sweats in Fortnite. The soccer skins, stretch res.
God damn, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Told you!
Siphon and the Marshmallow Concert. But the biggest change was right before the Winter Royale, where they dropped the first.
Oh, you suck at the game! Oh my god!
The community is not happy. It was in a professional Fortnite tournament worth millions of dollars. Then, the Ice King, who had slowly been gathering energy in this little for the map, and covers the map in ice.
According to
We're in Fortnite Season 8. And there's a huge volcano on the map for some reason. There's a pirate-themed battle pass. Box, boom bows, and ballers. And Fortnite would shock everyone, announcing this thing called the World Cup with a $30 million. Tim actually almost qualifies, but ties the fall down. I died! This new guy clicks qualifies easily by W key. For the World Cup, it's time for the unvaulting live event. They're floating in, yo, I'm going in. We get sucked into the middle of Loot Lake, and we the game. There's the planes, the sword, the bouncers, and of course, you can guess what the defaults picked. We were teleported into the sky, the volcano was erupting, and
The planners had hoped to attract foreign investors, but the country remains largely boycotted by the Western world and economic
bye-bye, Tilted.
No!
The island was in chaos, and Jonesy, the main character in the Fortnite cinematics, goes into hiding. Years later,
Most commentators believe that the completed designs will look very different.
Neo Tilted, Mega Mall, Slipstreams, Chug Splashes. Season 8 was pretty good, so as long as they don't make any huge changes.
Possess the kind of expertise to turn most of its recent claims into reality. Even with foreign help, the magic
They replaced the pump with a combat shotgun, and it was pretty controversial, but players.
As for the Mirror line, another
Only the best 100 players in the world qualify for a chance at $30 million. Surely these guys are only the most alpha.
idea for different ways of working. But realistically, the project
Actually, it was mostly 15-year-olds with minimal social skills.
dimension human rights abuses and accessibility. It remains an impossible feat for me. And the more realistic approach would be
Thankfully, a 15-year-old with decent social skills won. Booga dominated everyone and was $1 million. And parents around the world realized that gaming wasn't a waste of time. Meanwhile, Big Mac. Apparently, there's been a giant. Around the world. Meanwhile, back on the map, there's now a pressure plant in the volcano, and they've built this big mech. Apparently, there's been a face-off in the Monster versus Mech event.
That is so scary!
Oh my god! Holy crap, dude! Monster grabs the 0 point, but the mech comes out of nowhere and stabs him in the eye. But after the event, the 0 point was island, and now its raw energy is causing the island to destabilize fast. Welcome to season. OG Dusty Depot was back. There's a huge meteor in the sky. Greasy Grove has tacos. You can turn into props in Paradise Palms. Can't build there. Just kidding. It's Gotham City now. There's a Borderlands POI where you gain shield constantly. And there's also the mechs. They are crazy to get wins. Fortnite is in a rough spot with the hashtag Vault the Mech trending on socials. The community said we thankfully, Fortnite was way ahead of them. They announced an event. There's 7 characters who have escaped the game of Fortnite, but we have no idea what that means. They use their rocket ships and send the meteor black hole, pulling everyone into the map, and then nothing. Black hole, and everyone is just staring at it. No one really knows what's going on. Are we going to... Is Fortnite gone forever? After a long 2-day wait, we finally were able to play, and we got Fortnite. Waited literally 2 days for this moment. Oh, it's beautiful. A brand new map, new fishing, swimming, boats, the mythic items. The season had a super hot start. What's in that weird bunker? When is the Kraken event happening? When are the updates? No, seriously. Reason Epic strategy was to stop the updates. We got almost no new guns or updates in season 1. It was also extended due to delay season ever. There was so little content that it forced us to make our own. Overall, it wasn't a great start to the chapter, but that would all change. Items, a super memorable battle pass, the agency, sharks, vaults, henchman, rapid fire SMGs, helicopters, a Deadpool collaboration. Massive surge in viewership and players as lockdowns around the world forced people to stay inside and get some dubs. And people started approaching this high-level way to play Fortnite that would leave the defaults in.
Let's head to the next one. The next challenge is a giant obstacle course. The first 20 people to make it past the racers, modelers, and athletes, blue marks in the background. Challenge number 2.
We discovered Peace Control, a high-level way to play Fortnite that would leave the defaults in the dust. Streamers were excited for the new map, but quickly got bored of killing the same AI players every game and started moving on to it's ever been this season. Keyboard players said that aim assist was basically cheating, and controller players said, yeah, but you guys have your entire arm. This was building a device to stop the storm from closing. It rose from the agency and shot out beams that prevented the storm. Ported us into this weird white office. We met Agent Jonesy. They initiated their backup plan though and transformed the storm. To a massive wall of water to stop it. This is the first time Fortnite really got into the storyline. In the lore, the game of Fortnite is a big, never-ending loop, and then it all resets. Agent Jonesy works for a secret organization called the Imagined Order, and their job is to protect the Zero. Water on the storm had to go somewhere, and the whole map was flooded in Chapter 2, Season 3. It slowly drained, which felt super fun. Unlike the last 2 seasons, this season was short and sweet and had a ton of new changes. More mythics and more vaults, the authority, cars, and everyone's favorite POI, Coral Castle. But overall, this was a really fun season. The community was really loving Fortnite. Charge shotgun. Unfortunately, the pace of the game started to feel real slow. There wasn't many fights to be had, and the gameplay started to slow down. Shocked the world when they sued Apple. Big, complicated legal thing, but unfortunately, Fortnite Mobile was removed. But Fortnite wasn't seasons ever. Chapter 2, Season 4. A huge new Stark Industries biome. The pump is finally back. Dr. Doom Mythics, there was a ton of content, and this season was incredible. Fortnite players noticed Galactus getting bigger and bigger for the 0 point, and he was going to completely destroy the island. But what happened was very different. A guy that can eat entire planets just ate a few battle buses and blew up. But now the 0 point was exposed again. But this Season 5. The Zero Point brought literally every collab you can think of, including fan favorite. Tunnel around it. Well, it only worked for 2 weeks though. Bando Sniper, exotic items, there's a Coliseum, gold system. This season had a really promising start. The pump is gone, or the lever shotgun, and the Season 6 is here. But it's all good. Chapter 2, Season 6 is here. Our boy Jonesy abandons the IO and goes who ends up trapping himself inside the Zero Point. There's a crafting system, primal weapons, bows, recyclers, and a big spire. Well received. People didn't really like the primal weapons, and the makeshift weapons were even worse. But in Chapter 2, Season 7, Alien the ship in the sky. New UFOs, gravitrons, prop guns, Chimera SMGs, the railgun, recon scanner, or the aliens, but the IO have a plan. When they abduct the next POI, they're gonna attach bombs to it and send players into the mothership. We agreed to this since we ended up getting betrayed, and that was pretty obvious, but we were saved by Kevin.
What? Wait,
it's squirting everywhere.
He's finally back, the plan worked, and the mothership crashed down onto the island, raining cubes, leading us into Chapter 2. The mothership is now on the island and corrupting it. There's this new sideways area with zombies that almost no one really cares about. The update is getting bored. Thankfully, we had late game arena to tide us over, but people were really getting bored of the Chapter 2 map. But Fortnite Chapter 3. And what do you know? Fortnite announced the end event, Part 2. The Queen opens up a portal, and the Foundation, who ends up being The Rock, execute a plan to flip the entire island to stop the Chapter 3. And now here we are in Fortnite Chapter 3. Chapter 3 Season 1 was an amazing start to the brand new POIs, tornadoes, and storms, but nothing could prepare us for what Epic has in store next, because Epic did the unthinkable. They removed building for 2 weeks, and this season the IO built the collider and planned to destroy the island, but thankfully the 7 had a plan. They've been moon, and during the collision event, IO, and get a tease at the next villain, Geno, which takes us to Season 3. After months of war, it's time to just vibe. But all this time, we're being watched by the Herald. She lays low, but puts her plan into motion. Taken over by Chrome. It's infecting the entire map, but also brings us a ton of new content. Join the Fortnite Icon series. The Herald's plan is all leading up to a huge live event for the fate of Fortnite Chapter 3. While this chapter of the Fortnite story may be over, I have a feeling of the story of Fortnite. It's now been 5 years of Fortnite, and one day,
Rather turn it down.
but the memories we've made here together will last forever. Thank you.
Destiny.
But I'm doing this for our family.
Ruin them, starting with her.
Signing this is a declaration of war. We're already at war.
Every day I wake up, God, all I think about is you. You're the first thing that's on my mind. And my heart